Sweet. Hey, hello, everybody. Woo! Happy Wednesday, you guys. We are here for another Coffee with the Coaches. I'm Coach Kat. We got Coach Valencia and Coach Sean here with us today. And we are having ugly sweater theme in the studio today. So that's why we're a little dressed up today. All right. Welcome. What's up, Sherry? What's up, Monica? All right, Monica's just in here getting her workout in. Desiree, hello. All right, sweet. What's up, Vettel? Good morning. All right, you guys, so today we are gonna be talking to you guys about something very important for this time of year, how to stay on track during the holidays, all right? Keeping up with your workouts, your nutrition, all that good stuff. But before we get into that, I do want to let you guys know that we got a ton of supplements in the studio just the other day. So we got a ton of new Everyday Fit self-serve packets. We have the the watermelon splash in, lemon lime drop as well. And then we got a bunch of wellness shots, so if you guys want to pick up some of those. We got protein in, so now we got all the flavors, just about everything. Whatever you guys need, we got you. And we also got My Zones, and I think these are the last two we have. I think so.
We're gonna grab the My Zones.
You guys better jump on getting a My Zone. Uh-oh, this one's empty. We might not. I have one My Zone left, you guys. Gift yourself a My Zone for Christmas, all right?
Sometimes you gotta treat yourself, right?
Yes. All right, let's get into this. All right, guys, let's do it. Veronica says, hello, team. Hey, what's up, Jorge? We miss you, Jorge.
How you doing, Jorge?
All right, let's do it.
All right, see. So, we all know year after year, time after time, we all say that we're gonna get everything in order holiday season, and then it's gonna go by the books, and it just never happens. Not a single time has it gone to plan, and I don't think it ever will. So there's no sense in not planning ahead and not, being as what's the word? Just getting ahead of what is inevitably gonna happen. And of course, one of those things is you're gonna get busy. You're gonna feel probably overwhelmed with some stuff if you're anything like me and do all your shopping within a week. And just everything seems to come so fast because it goes Thanksgiving and then a handful of time, and then Christmas, New Year's, and now we're supposed to have everything on track for the next year. So we want to make sure that you are 100% on track with everything that you need to do and everything that you want to get done, and that we have some ways that we can help you out and some ways that we can guide you into it, because of course the more prepared you are, the better off you will be. Now, with the holiday seasons, there's always good food, good stuff around. If you're anything like my family, that means you have quite literally 1,000 tamales just sitting in your freezer for the next 6 months. And then,
Yes.
But there's also, great ways to not prevent yourself from, indulging. Of course, first and foremost, before anything else, have fun. Enjoy yourself. It is the holiday season. It is a time to spend with your family or whoever you're going to spend it with, to really enjoy the moment. So don't stress yourself out by thinking, oh, I can't eat this or I can't have that, because then that builds a bad relationship with your food. Enjoy it. It's not 1 or 2 days isn't going to knock you off 6 months of the progress that you made. Enjoy yourself. Have some fun. Enjoy anything you're doing. But is there, I guess I'll ask around now, is there any substitutes that you have for anything, or anything that you've thrown into your holiday season that you enjoy to have that might be a better alternative to something else, whether it's deep fried turkey versus regular turkey, or having anything? Because I know that me personally, I load up on vegetables more than anything. I know there's everything else on the table, but I like to load up my plate with just veggies, and then some kind of protein source, usually ham. I love ham.
So, Christmas, we don't eat veggies. We eat tamales with rice and beans. So, there's really never veggies around, to be honest. Maybe we'll have some raw veggies out with for an appetizer or something like that. So what I try to do is just not give myself a hard time about it. I do let myself enjoy it, because I don't eat tamales with rice every day. It's just really only for Christmas. I only like to eat tamales at Christmas time. some people were telling me they've been eating them for like a couple weeks already. I'm like, what? Like tamales to me are only for Christmas. So like I just let myself carb up on that day, and I'm okay with it because like I'm not going to continue to keep doing that.
Also, if you eat a lot of carbs, like one day, like the day after Thanksgiving, I feel like I had one of like my strongest workouts the next day because all I ate was carbs. And, like the next day, I was just ready to fire on cylinders. So after the holiday, enjoy the moment, but get a workout. Like,
Yes.
that's my favorite thing to do. Like directly after I celebrate anything, or I know that I'm gonna go out and eat kind of whatever, because I feel really good the next day because my body's just like, okay, what are we gonna do with all this food? Because it's so used to turning it into good energy rather than sitting there. So I always get a really good workout in. But what do you do, Sean, for the holidays?
So my family's a little bit weird when it comes to Christmas dinner. We kind of do theme Christmases. So we did like Mexican, Italian, and we'll jump around to whatever. So this year, I wanted our family to actually try to eat a little bit more healthy. So we're doing chicken dinner instead of turkey. And so in that chicken, it's got a little bit less fat in it. So that would be like a good alternative to substitute for turkey. And I think it also tastes better, but I know that's up for debate, so I'll leave that to you guys. And so I also love to load up on veggies like Coach Valencia was. So I'll eat like a giant spinach salad. And then when I sit down for the Christmas dinner with my family, then I'll have the mashed potatoes and the gravy, and then I'll do lots of the chicken and protein and just enjoy it for what it is, because I'm not going to meal prep myself mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm not going to eat that every week. So when it comes around, I do want to take the time, enjoy the moment, enjoy being with friends, family, and eat good food. But then also the next day, I love to get a workout in. I usually do a workout like with weights, and then I'll come in and do something like the Fit Body Boot Camp workout, where you get that heart rate moving, that blood pumping, and you get that afterburn for all those carbs that you ate. So make sure to enjoy yourself. Don't feel guilty about eating anything. Just be reasonable, enjoy your dinner, enjoy your family, and then remember to stay on track the next day with those workouts.
Yes, that's cool. I also like to, make sure I do something the next day. I don't always get a workout in, but I do like to go for a run and stretch. TMI, but running and stretching, like especially doing yoga, it's really good for your digestive system, and it gets things like moving. Okay, so if you like ate a lot one day, you need, some help the next day, go for a run, do some yoga. You're welcome. You're good to go. All right, guys. So over on Facebook, Monica says that their Christmas dinner is breaded shrimp, rice, and veggies, and that is the only day, and she lets herself enjoy that dinner. Yes, that's the important thing, you guys. Like, if it's your family tradition or whatever it is, like, enjoy it. Rosie's laughing. Hey, it helps, all right? You guys gotta remember me when you're feeling all bloated the next day.
High yoga. That was the secret.
Yes. Oh, man. What about you, Valencia?
For what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to move us along here. What do you do?
Anything, the big thing I think we could take away from this is really, don't stress yourself out, don't beat yourself up, and just do something to move. Whether it's yoga, or you lift weights, or whatever it is you're doing, get some movement in. I think that is a great idea.
So, what about when it comes to the dessert table? How do you guys handle that?
Usually like this.
Because I know, so our family, we usually get together, like everybody, but this year we're not. But normally, like I said, we're only eating tamales and rice, so everybody, and I have a ton of cousins, everybody brings a dessert dish. So we have literally like an entire dinner table just flooded with desserts. Okay, so how would you guys handle yourselves in that situation?
That made me realize that, you'll be like, oh, everybody just brings something, and then you open the door and it's like pie, cheesecake, pumpkin pie, and you're just like, nobody brought food.
Yeah.
I think my strategy going in, because I have weak knees for those sugars, I like to make sure that I don't know why that was so funny. So obviously, like, you're always gonna have desserts on the holidays and stuff like that. And you know, when you're eating healthy most of the time and you're following along with your meal plan that you have with Fit Body and that you're sticking to it and stuff, when those moments come along, just like with the dinner and the carbs and the gravy and stuff, just pick something and enjoy it within moderation, because nobody likes being so stuffed that they feel sick. And if you haven't been eating a lot of sugar, it's gonna give you that type of feeling. So just pick a couple things out that you like, and if you want to have a little bite of everything, do that. Don't let anybody judge you. You cut it up the way you want to. Enjoy all the different desserts, but stay just within moderation. You know, you don't put on a ton of fat overnight, so just enjoy yourself on those desserts.
Alright.
Solid.
Yeah. What do you do, Coach Valencia?
I'm actually not a really big sweets guy. I enjoy like a slice of cake or something like that if I'm at some kind of event or it comes to me. But usually that's when I put on my charitable face and I just give it away. Especially when everybody brings in stuff. I always host Thanksgiving at my house, so the food ends up there. So it comes off very nice when I'm just like, here's a pumpkin pie. But for me, I like usually there's like a key one or two things that I'll typically try throughout the night, but at the same time, I'm not trying to stress myself out or like worry about like, oh, is this gonna take me off of the track that I'm supposed to be on, or I try not to have any thoughts like that, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna go to sleep. I've pretty much worked out all week leading up to this point, and I know that I'm gonna continue the process. I've been eating clean at least 80% of the time. Like everything's been in line, so there's no reason for me to just be upset and be like, oh, this slice of cheesecake did me in. Like, no, just enjoy it. I try not to overthink it.
And that is what is so awesome about living a healthy, active lifestyle, because then you get to enjoy these moments, and like it's not going to really be a big deal, like because you're going to continue to work out, you're going to continue eating good and drinking your water, and like you'll be fine. So there's really no point to stress over it. So I know for me, when there's like a ton of sweets, I like to just kind of be, a little picky with it. Like, okay, like what do I really want to try, instead of like trying a little bit of everything. I try to just pick like the main things that I would want to have. And if there's homemade Rice Krispies treats, that is like one of my favorite desserts. So if somebody brought some of those, I usually just enjoy those, and like maybe a little bit of cheesecake, because those are like my favorites. It kills me though when everyone puts like frosting and sprinkles on them. Like, no, just a simple homemade Rice Krispie treat is delicious. I love that. I think I'm gonna have to make some for Christmas. Since I'm not gonna see any of my cousins for them to make it for me.
Just tell Leah to do it. It's like a happy
Yeah, and then another thing too, you guys, because a lot, obviously you guys have been on this mission for the year, like working out and taking good care of yourself and making progress and crushing goals. And maybe you do want to, make sure that you don't overindulge, or maybe you don't want to have any sweets, but there is always, I know how it is, there's that temptation, or there's the pressure from your family when you guys get together with them, because I've been through that a lot, where it's like, you're not in the mood for sweets, like you don't want to, like whatever it is, maybe it's because like, you don't want to, like you've been working hard and you don't want to ruin it or whatever it is, but your parents or your in-laws or anybody's gonna be like, oh, just come on, you're not gonna gain, like, you're not gonna get fat overnight or whatever, and they try to peer pressure you into it. My tip for you on that would be like, stand your ground and stand up for yourself, because I know how easy it is to just be like, oh, okay, fine, because you don't want them to feel bad, but like then you're gonna feel bad with yourself. So like just stand up for yourself and just politely decline people and let them know like no, because I know I have to do that a lot, because my family's Mexican, man. If you don't eat their food, they get so offended, but it's like, I don't want to overeat either. I don't know. Do you guys ever have that issue?
Oh yeah, like growing up my whole life, it'd be like, I'd either eat or I just wouldn't eat because I just came from something, or I just eat recently. And a plate would just show up. I wouldn't ask for it. A plate would just show up. Like I would get to my grandma, she'd just always be like, eat. And like no matter what, just like give me food. And I'd be like, no, I'm not hungry. She's like, you need to eat. And I'm like, please, I don't need this right now. But of course, like Cass said, just standing your ground. If you don't want something and you're truly like not in the mood for it and you're not in the space where you want to have it at all, like you have to speak your truth at the same time. Like it does only damage to yourself to then give in just because of one reason or another. Like you can't lie to yourself about that. You got to be 100% honest. And sometimes that is, standing your ground and saying like, I just don't want this right now. This is not for me. Like maybe another time, or if I'm hungry later, maybe. But just I don't need it right now. That's kind of how I go about it.
And one other thing to do, like, because I know sometimes they don't lay off. It's like tell them you'll take it to go. Put it on a plate to go, and then they'll get over it. Trust me, they'll get
Hold
over
up, this is my sister does this. It is by far the most genius thing that I've ever seen. She makes her to-go plate first. First thing, she gets to the party, makes her to-go plate, puts it away, and then she enjoys the food. So no matter what, you have full serving to go. And it's by far the most brilliant thing.
Nice.
So if you're gonna say that, you'd be like, okay, do that strategy, and if anybody's trying to give you food, be like, oh, I have my plate already. I have the stuff that I'm taking. So that's a pro tip right there.
Pro tip indeed.
I'm just reading our comments on Instagram. Patty, she says, this is just me, but I work out hard because I love food and love to eat. Yes, I know there's a lot of the people in the Fit family that are with you on that, Patty. Yes, Ariana says, it's so hard to tell my grandma no. We all know that pain, man. We all know it. Mine is with my in-laws, man. Like I'm like barely finishing my plate. They're already like putting dessert right there. Come, Caro, come. I'm like, no, I'm good. Oh man. See, Rosie agrees with you, Patty. She said same. All right. What is this? Now it says, and us Mexican are mean. We like to pick on each other. Yeah, I know the feeling. Yep. It's all fun. It's all love. And yeah, anyways. All right, what else we got, guys?
That was just funny. It brings back so many memories. Yeah. Just anything that's being said. But also, let us know or write it down for yourself. Just like what your goal is for the holiday season. Don't just think that goals have to be from it's just fitness or it's just my home. Like, what's your goal this holiday season? Is it to enjoy the time you're spending with your family? Is it to maybe not just go overboard on food for this or that reason? Is it something like set the parameters for what your days are supposed to be like? That way you can really just stick to that. Like the better set your goal is around what's going to happen or what you expect out of it, and the more that you can stick out of it or stick to it with reason, then the more stress-free you're going to be. Like if at the end of the day you're like, I just want to spend time with my family, not be distracted by anything, and then just enjoy the food at the end of the day, then you can have really good peace of mind. Because if you just do those three things, you stuck to your goals, and at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you just move on to the next thing. So,
I know. So I actually this morning had a conversation with my little mini coach Marley, my daughter, who is like the best accountability coach on this planet. Okay, like this girl is on me, and I told her, I'm like, look, I need you to hold me accountable, okay? Because over Thanksgiving, I'll admit I indulged and I overindulged, and I felt like crap. Okay, I did not enjoy it. I was like, and I don't want to do that to myself again during Christmas. So I told her, I was like, I need you to if I'm happy, if I want to take it very easy on any alcohol or sweets. So if you see me having more than two, I need you to remind me. And she's like, I got you. Don't worry, because I don't like having that nasty bloated feeling. And just I already did that a couple weeks ago. I'm not trying to do it again. So my goal is to like I said, I am gonna allow myself to eat, but it's when it comes to the sweet and the alcohol, I really I'm not trying to indulge in that this time around. So that's my goal. What about you guys?
How was you, Michelle?
So I have a pretty intense goal right now for January 24th because I wanted to reach a certain level of body fat and fitness, because to be a fitness coach, I wanted to be fit and I wanted to lead by example. So I'm on a pretty intense diet right now and restrictions and whatnot. So my goal is just to maintain that momentum enjoy the extra carbs on Christmas Day. Don't let me have any sweets because I don't want to spiral with that. And then just keep rolling right into January. And when I hit my goal, I will enjoy some sweets because I don't live on the world's calendar. I live on mine. So when my goal's done, that's when I get my reward. I don't want to cut it too early and then start that association with, no, it's okay if like the Fit Fam doesn't know I'm gonna have these sweets, right?
Mm.
So for me, it's about sticking through it and living on my calendar and my terms.
Nice. All right.
I feel like I need a workout right now.
Nelly says, yes, the kids are the best. My daughter is the same. She will straight out tell me. They are so honest. Yeah, dude, they are. I love it. I get mad sometimes about it, but I'm like, why did you have to remember? Anyway.
As far as my goals come this holiday season, I just want to be really present with like my family. That's my main objective, just to kind of cut out any distractions or anything. Like put the phone away, turn off, anything that's gonna pull my attention. Because I know myself. I will somehow find myself working regardless of the day, doing something. So I just want to like shut down and be like, hey, just take the day off, enjoy the time you have, enjoy the time with your family, and do that. So that's my main objective, because I feel like if I do that, it's gonna just be a great day overall.
Yes.
It doesn't go really any deeper than that for me, but I plan on sticking to it very, very much so.
All right, so we should not see any Instagram or Facebook posts from you that day.
I don't know about that.
I'm just messing with you.
No, I have a problem.
Oh, I can help you with that.
All right. What are you guys eating for Christmas? I'm interested to know what you guys have for your Christmas dinners. Drop them in the comments. Let us know. Cause I don't even know like tamales. So that's what what you guys eat for your Christmas dinner. That's like what we have mainly for like a Thanksgiving dinner. So I just find that pretty interesting. That's cool.
If you're eating tamales, what kinds? Right? Be specific here. I want to know.
Also, do you make them or do you just eat them?
Yeah, do you do the manual labor or do you just reap the reward? Because I tried to do the second part.
Yeah, me too. I kind of have to help my mom this year, but.
The process is so much. Don't worry, Sean. We'll invite you over and you can make the money with us.
Ooh.
All right.
I think that's about all I got. I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to share.
I think I'm tapped out.
You guys done?
No, you want to say hi to the Fit Fam?
What's up, Fit Fam? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Oh yeah.
I think that about wraps it
Daniel,
up.
how many tamales are you gonna eat tomorrow?
15 probably?
15
I thought I was gonna say
tamales.
40.
I was gonna say 20, but I
Are you
don't
gonna show them up or what?
Maybe.
I see you're 15 and I double it. And I already did. There you go. All right, you guys. I think that is a wrap for today. So enjoy your guys' selves, you guys, and then just get yourselves back on track. Get a workout in the next day. Drink a ton of water. That's gonna help out too. Let me just check Instagram, see if we got anything going on over here. Oh, okay, we got some food coming in. All right, let's check this out. Let me see. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. Ariana says they have pork and corn tamales. Interesting. All right, like corn in the tamales.
Wait, is the corn? Aren't those chipos?
I have no idea. I've never heard that before.
Not my favorite, but they're good for everybody else. They're very sweet.
Patty says pot roast for her little family. Nice. All right. Oh, I think we're gonna have a ham there too.
My mom always makes it here. It is the best ham. Hands down.
Nelly is making Cajun and garlic butter shrimp. All right, that sounds good. My mom is making green pork tamales. Nice.
See, that's why
you're
you
gonna
gotta-
be eating some good food.
That's why I gotta ask what kind of tamales, because then it's just like tamales, but you gotta know what kind. There's so many varieties.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make what do they call them? The tamales, the rajas, right?
Yeah.
Like the bell pepper or the peppers or whatever, and cheese. Those are good too. And then we're gonna make some of those. Have you guys had sweet tamales?
What are they made of?
I don't know. My suegra makes them. She puts like
a strawberry
sugar and I think pineapple in there.
No, but I want one.
Not strawberries. You've had strawberry tamales?
Yeah.
What? Has anybody ever had strawberry tamales? I've never even heard of
Is
that.
it like still masa?
Yeah.
What?
Interesting. Susie, why don't you come say hi to everybody?
Yeah, why don't you come talk
Hey, you guys
about
want to
tamales?
see Susie's outfit? Get right here in front of the table here.
This is slowly becoming.
I couldn't find an ugly sweater, so I found an ugly dress. So it works.
Oh man. All right. Susie and I are gonna be making some tamales tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So does that mean I guess? Sure.
Today we are doing tamales with the coaches.
Next week, leftovers with the coaches.
Right? Monica says her mom makes the pineapple ones too. Veronica says I'm hoping to make tamales de rajas con queso and pork tamales for the first time. Nice.
Okay, does anybody have potato salad with their tamales? Because that's what we do, and I think it's normal.
What do you mean?
No.
Like
It's
a tamale and potato salad, like as a side, like
as a side.
No.
Yeah,
I've
and
never
then
heard
rice.
that.
it's
That's what
usually
we
just
do.
like Mexican rice and beans.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
No, we do potato salad, tamales, and rice. That's just what we do, and people think it's weird.
People are gonna start hitting us up, like, see, like, are you guys selling them? Like,
I know, right?
Some protein tamales.
I already got people on Instagram that are just posting stories like, oh, who's selling tamales?
Oh my gosh. We're gonna be making tamales. I don't know about that potato salad though. I mean, I'm sure it's good. It's just a bunch of carbs, more carbs. It's all
I
good.
think it's weird when
Ariana says rice and beans with my tamales, chorizo in the beans. Oh, what? All right.
what is it called? Frijoles.
So you remember the message behind all of this is enjoy yourself.
We love food too, you guys. Oh man, I love it. Okay, hold up here. Woo.
We got a lot of them.
Veronica says no, but they do have potato salad on Thanksgiving with the turkey. Okay.
Ensalada de piña. What is that?
Ensalada de piña?
Is it what?
Like, I'm just thinking like of a pineapple, like salsa maybe, but ensalada? We eat them with sour
Oh,
cream.
yes.
Oh yeah,
That's a
my
must.
family does that. I don't really like the whole sour cream thing, but I know my tíos eat that.
I love sour cream on everything.
I just like putting cheese on and everything.
Chile, yes, some good salsa.
I
That's it.
if I'm not crying, like while eating chile, then I know it's not good. And like I'll be at the table and my mom will be like whatever, and I'm just eating something. I'm like, ah. And she's like, "You all right?" I'm like, yeah, it's good. It's good.
Alright. Well, this was fun talking about food with you guys today.
It caught my attention.
Ooh, ambrosia salad. Yes, I love that dessert. That is good. My tia makes really good ambrosia salad. Nice. All right, you guys will enjoy all that delicious food.
Yes.
All right. Oh, we got some more coming. Keep them coming. We're good. We're here.
We got time.
Pero I've heard of the mayonnaise thing.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes, and frying. What is this next day?
Frying them the next
tamales,
day?
the next day fried. Yes. You like put them on the comal, the
Yes.
tamales, to get that little crispiness to them.
toastiness.
Yeah.
Spanish today, Sean?
A little bit of Spanish and a little bit about tamales. I thought there was only two kinds, pork and chicken, but I'm learning much more.
No, there's all kinds of them. Joanne's like, now I want tamales. Yep. Yeah, I don't know, the mayonnaise thing, I have one of my deals and his daughter, they eat everything with mayonnaise, man, I don't get it.
I can't do that.
I don't know.
Empanadas, shrimp empanadas with mayonnaise is really good.
But,
Yeah.
right, Susie, you be eating some weird stuff too. That's good though, that's good though.
Variety.
Yes, good variety. Spice up your life.
Yes.
Oh man, awesome.
Well, we're gonna
All right.
go eat now, guys. No, you guys have a great day.
You got a tamales waiting in the back for us? No. Oh man. One good thing, one last tip, man, just stay eating healthy until you get to the Christmas dinner or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
stay
don't
on
set
track
your
to
brain
them. Yeah, just wait till you get to that moment.
Fast.
So,
Yeah, it's simple. Like every single meal leading up to that is just normally how you eat, and then the one meal is the Christmas dinner, and then you just go on about your life.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be a whole fiasco where it's like, oh, this entire day.
We are here tomorrow morning, you guys.
Yes.
So get a workout in. You can come in at 6, 7, 8, or 9:15. And then that way you'll feel even better enjoying yourself. All right. Thank you guys. You guys, everybody enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your family time or whatever you got going on. Have a great day. We'll see you guys next time. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Fit
Later, Fit
Fam.
Fam.
Take care. Big
That's
man.
it, everybody. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family.
Woo. All right. I always forget how to end this one over here.
I think it's the X.
There you go.